Welcome back. Sri Lankan Cabinet Minister Douglas Devananda's alleged meeting with Indian Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh at the SAARC summit in Maldives has aroused controversy. This morning, Advocate Radhakrishnan reported to the Madras High Court about the absconding accused meeting the Prime Minister of India. The case will be heard on Monday. According to the petitioner, Douglas Devananda is an absconding accused involved in 3 criminal cases, including the 1986 shootout and murder case in Chennai, and has been declared a proclaimed offender.
Mr. Douglas Devananda, a Sri Lankan minister, remains to be an absconding accused for the last 17 years in Chennai city. He was involved in 3 cases, criminal cases. He was involved in a murder case. A boy aged about 16 was shot dead somewhere in the year 1987. Such a person was allowed to speak to the Prime Minister yesterday in SAARC summit at Maldives. It was shocking to us how an absconding accused can talk to our Prime Minister. We already filed a petition before the Madras High Court directing the Government of India to take appropriate steps to procure Mr. Devananda from Sri Lanka for attending the trial. Now the petition is pending. We reported to the honorable judges today. There was discussion between the Prime Minister and the absconding accused Mr. Douglas Devananda yesterday. So this matter requires to be heard immediately. The honorable court directed the registry to post this matter against Douglas Devananda for final hearing on Monday.
Friday's numerical date is written out as 11-11-11, and for some people, that number sequence is more than a coincidence or inevitability. It is a spiritual signal linked to 2012 Mayan prophecies of both doom and spiritual renewal. So while many consider today a rather auspicious day, here is what Chennai sounded off about 11-11-11.
நல்ல நாள் குழந்தை பிறந்தாலும் நல்லது தான் வேலை தொடங்கினா நல்லது தான் கல்யாணம் பண்ணாலும் நல்ல நாள் தான் இன்னைக்கு எல்லா வகையிலும் நல்ல நாள் இன்னைக்கு
Silva-1111, why the hype has been made for the Silva-1111? Nothing is there, it's a normal day. Why should we link with the astrology and we should say it, it's a good day, and then every day is a good day, enjoy it, that's it.
I wish I had been born in such a day. Of course that's not to be, and none of my children are also born in that day, on that day. But I think it's a very special day for a child who is born on this day, and anything that is done today.
I would say that it is again another date only as far as I am concerned, and nothing very auspicious about it.
அது நல்ல ஒரு சொல்ல முடியாத அளவுக்கு இருக்கு. ஏன்னா 100 வருஷத்துக்கு ஒரு தான் வருமாமா இதே மாதிரி. ஆனால் எல்லாமே ஒரு டிஃபரெண்டா இருக்க மாதிரி எனக்கு தோணுது எனக்கு.
In an early Children's Day celebration in the city, an NGO in the city conducted a paper collection drive amongst 5 schools, netting 7,000 students and prominent gated communities, where students, teachers and parents came together to collect paper for over a week in order to recycle and to prevent the cutting down of any more trees. The event is a part of a campaign known as Sell Waste, Buy Smiles. The amount generated will be sent to a foundation that supports educating girl children all over India.
This program is actually done for people to understand the value of waste. Over this week, 7,000 kids will be talking about, they will be going around collecting waste for the next 5 days. So, what we're trying to do is, whatever money what they're collecting through this process will be given for girl child education costs.
It is bad news for the Indian economy. The RBI rate hike and the Eurozone crisis have started showing negative impact on the industrial output in the country. Industrial growth slumps to 1.9% in September, from 6.1% in the same month last year, lowest since March 2010. Planning Commission Deputy Chairman Montek Singh Ahluwalia said he hoped the numbers will increase next year. There is a lot of concern about the situation in Europe. Billions of blue blistering barnacles after the break.